Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of the Terraria yo-yo playthrough. Now, hold on. Oh boy. So, if I remember correctly, we left off with barely having escaped fighting Skeletron. When I say barely escaped, and I know those items, like the counterweight, at least, are items that I did have before. The string, if I remember correctly, I just need the skeleton merchant. And that's about it. So we were actually searching for more palladium. We already had I remember we made the pick at least, so we can actually mine orichalcum. But I still want a full set of the armor, so we need to go search for more. Now, if I remember correctly, we were right... what, here was it? That we would have gone into, like, gone into a marble biome? I don't remember. Just remember that one of the passage of ways that we'd gone through led to a marble biome? And that was where I had found the skeleton merchant, had the gold to be able to get what I would need, because the item is 50 gold. But then we didn't have the gold, actually. We had to run up and get it. I used the magic mirror. The guy disappeared. I was mad. I died and lost a good chunk of the gold. Actually, I think I had to restart just from scratch. So, yeah. But yeah, that did say skeleton. Alright. That's 100. What we're gonna do, we're gonna fight the queen bee. Ow. Okay, maybe not right now. Let's go heal first. So, I mean, we know where a queen bee is. Silver, worm teeth. We don't actually need this anymore. We have 2 healing potions. What? Nope, we only have the 1. Okay, let me see if we have any more just in general. These only restore 50. I think it was this and this that made more. I think. Let me see. Yes, it was. So we have 10 more. Sort. Sharp boots. What all do I need for this again? I don't remember. So for that I need... Oh. Okay, well I already have one of the... or two of the... 6 items, I think it is, for the Ankh Shield. And I think what I'm gonna do... probably gonna take these and put them in a separate chest. Like all the items that would go toward the Ankh Shield will probably be just in that chest. And let's see, because I can't remember if I can make the armor with this yet. Ah, right. I could make one piece of it. So there's that. 17%, 12% melee speed, and 8% melee damage. 14 defense. See, I only really see one wrong thing with this. Palladium doesn't seem to be as common as it would normally be for me. Which is strange, considering that Palladium, or whatever the first I would normally get is. I actually think it might be Mithril. Mithril? Or is it Cobalt? Probably Cobalt. But whatever the first one I would normally get is, I usually see that everywhere. It's the second and third that I actually have trouble finding. So, this is not good news to me. I mean, it's potentially good news, because if it's the first one that I'm having trouble with, that's copper. If it's the first that I'm having trouble with, that could mean that the second and third, so in this case, I think it was adamantite, and orichalcum, I'll have an easier time with? Highly doubt that, but if that's the direction this is going, then I should just skip right to orichalcum. But I don't really want to. Ow. Okay. Great. I should have put that away. I want to... There. Just mute it again. Was it further? Ah, yes. Because it was here. That... Yep, I died. Because it was here that I think I found the... No, not this one. Was it the next hole? No, it was 2. It was... yeah. One... so there, and... so there's actually a marble biome to the right and to the left. It's actually good because now I know that I'll have... was it this one? Yeah. I know that I'll have plenty of marble to do something with. And because I plan to do something with marble in the future, maybe not the near future, but the future nonetheless, even though I have no idea what, I'll have plenty of it. I don't know what it is, but I feel as though the Medusa doesn't drop anything. Not a single thing worth value. Because it's a decently hard enemy to kill. It can turn you to stone, and yet it drops basically nothing. There's no reward in killing it. A little bit of gold, silver, whatever you get, maybe that. But as for like an actual reward, like maybe a helmet or a weapon, you get nothing. Hoplites drop javelins. The bats actually drop like banners and whatnot. But the Medusa drops nothing. There is really only one enemy that I... Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the thing. There's really only one enemy that I would think is more useless, you could say. And let's watch all my money disappear. Thank you, game. And that enemy, sadly, is actually kind of cool. I don't exactly... Wait. Lifelong Analyzer. Does name of rare creatures. Yeah. That one. I mean, hey, if I could just, know what's happening and where things are, then I wouldn't die as much. If I actually had armor that was worthy of where I am right now, then that would also help. And also a weapon that would be good. But as of right now, during this playthrough, I can't exactly use swords or magic weapons or bows and arrows like I normally would. Nah. I forced myself into a playthrough using weapons that I know nothing about. Because I decided I'd do... I mean, hey, if I had it for PC, because this is sadly not cross-platform, then, yeah, I'd play with you. Because PC 1.3 is actually, like, working, whereas, console's a little bit broken. Copper, why is everything copper? I don't know what palladium looks like anymore. So hard to tell. I think it looks like the same as copper. Sort of. If I lay them out, when I have a little bit more palladium, yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll look almost the same. Like, let me see if this is palladium, because I'm going off the old sprites. It looks like palladium. It's copper. Again. Like, I can't use the old sprite knowledge that I have. It's just not possible. Which is a little bit frustrating, because now I don't know what anything looks like. Like, right here, this is palladium, but it looks like copper. No, palladium. Like, P-A, like, as you can see, it says, this. I mean, it spawns randomly in the world, but it looks so much like copper that I can't. Game. Game? You're taunting me. You are definitely trying to taunt me. Restores 400 mana. I think I'm gonna get some of these. Just because. No real reason. I don't actually need the platinum. Souls of Night I'm gonna keep. Those. Get rid of you. I can make a better one. And now I'm gonna just buy a few. Oh, dear God, yes. These are actually going to be very helpful. So, Spelunker potions expose all ore that is possible on screen. Well, with a Spelunker glow stick that basically has the Spelunker effect with a glow stick effect. So I'll be able to toss it in water and be able to see quite easily, which is amazing. And I'll also be able to see nearby treasure. So I'm gonna buy a good few of these because I kind of want them, like, badly. Probably buy as many as I can now that I think about it. Like 5 silver versus a silver 50. Yeah, I'm taking that, thank you. No, don't want you. Don't really want the bone torches. They're a full silver. I don't need to waste it on that. Thank you, game, but I don't need the bone torches. Ooh. That's all of my silver. Okay. So stack 1 will net me nothing for now. I should have compared them. So I need 24 and 18. 24 and 18. 42. Great. I mean, I only need 12 more. But palladium seems a bit difficult to come by. So... Oh! I don't even need to throw it. Oh, that is amazing. Let me just check what's over here. I didn't even know I had to hold it. Like, don't have to throw it? That's amazing. Why is that actually allowed? That's copper. But now that I know about this, I'm going to be using these without throwing a single one for now. There will be a time that I have to throw a few in water. This is actually the next tier that I'm able to mine, but for now... Ooh, I'm gonna keep the wood. So the next tier that I'm able to mine is Orichalcum. And having the ability to just see where ore is is going to put me so far ahead. And I haven't okay, for those of you that are just now joining in to the playthrough and already know what like 1.3 Terraria is and how it works, what it does, like what's in it. So I'm only able to mine or chop. We established in a earlier video that to make mining faster, I could have a late game pick so that I'm not boring everyone and myself. That's obviously as long as I stick to the current ore that I can mine, which at the time was the first hard mode ore, and I had got palladium. So I was at the time able to mine palladium. I had made the palladium pick, threw that away without selling it, as some of you might expect. And I am instead using a solar pick. And for those of you that don't know what 1.3 is, what's in it and whatnot, there is a endgame event called the Celestial Pillars. And the Celestial Pillars, when you defeat all of them, will lead into a like final boss style fight. The game never ends by all accounts because you can continue playing for as long as you want. But if you want to count it as a like a boss rush style sort of whatever. Like you just beat the bosses and that's it kind of thing. Yes, that is the end of the game. That is the unofficial end of the game because there was never stated to actually be an end because of how many things you can do. So technically, you would beat, quote unquote, beat the game, but you would never actually beat the game, if that makes any sense at all. Hmm. Oh, I have confusion. Seriously? Alright, good. That is cleared. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't drop much, so that's good. I should probably just build a, or a child command bill. Let's get rid of you for now. Ah, right. So wait, I forget, did that actually take 25? Please tell me that's just like a glitch, and it only took the 5 that I remember it ever taking. $12. Didn't I have 25? Wait, where did every single other bar go, though? And, like, this glitch happens sometimes to where things of this nature, like, the item stack itself won't properly display. And if that was the case, I'd be fine with it, because that's easily fixed. But it's just not there. So that takes 12 to make, mind you. And I had 26. That is not okay. Hey D2, how you doing? I'm going to quick stack. Happy New Year. I sort of missed yesterday's stream, so I'm gonna be doing a double today. It's gonna end in about half an hour, and then I'm gonna probably move into. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna move into. That's a problem. So I don't have any more dye. No, that's just copper. Ah, my torches didn't exactly stay in my inventory. Yeah, that's just copper. God dang it. I don't know why I'm still looking for the palladium. That might be just fine for fighting, like, the first boss that I want to fight. That really wouldn't be fine for fighting, like, the next tier bosses. So, for those, I would need, like, the next tiers of armor. At least for me, because I'm not that good at the game. Like, I can't take on... I want to call them, like, tier 2 and 3. But really, you can take them on in any order at any time. I just happen to suck at the game, so I take them on as tiers. Preferably starting with a boss called the Destroyer of... What was it? Destroyer of Worlds? Destroyer of Galaxies? Eater of Worlds, Destroyer of Galaxies, I do believe. Platinum... Where is it? Ah, I see. Okay. So that is actually what I saw. Thought it was somewhat different. Never mind. More iron ore. Ow, do not hit me. Um, ooh, okay. Palladium, possibly, please. Give me palladium. Still, nope, that's copper. Okay. Yep, still copper. Oh? And why is that, my friend? Let's move up to here. Ah, right. This was this chest. Hey! That's good to hear, man. Glad you're feeling better. It's good to hear that somebody had a good time. Or was able to have something happen. Hi, Harley. Oh, forgot to... Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this. Not much. You? Let me get this out. Alright, so it is out, and I actually have to go do something real quick. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Oh, that's good. Alright. Let's see. I actually just did that. I actually just did that. Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Okay, actually, so I ended up getting this special like glow stick, a Spelunker glow stick, and it's really handy because it doesn't provide much light. But oh no, that's chlorophyte. Not at all. Can't mine that just yet. No. I'm in the jungle, so I gotta watch out for the chlorophyte. Well, why'd you even tune in if you're not home? Come on, Harley. For God's sake, there's more chlorophyte. Let me just get through this and I'll just throw all that out. For God's sake, chlorophyte. No. I wasted all my money on that. I wasted all my money. Not getting rid of that. Not just yet. Oh. Yeah, man, I'll add you. And, oh. Well, the game is telling me something. Do I like what it's telling me? No, I'm getting rid of that chlorophyte because I'm still not supposed to be able to mine that. I don't like what the game is telling me. I do not like that. I don't know. Is that? It is. Okay. So if I can actually just, like, end up skipping the entire Palladium step, that'd be great. You know? Brendan, what is your PSN? Because can't do anything without it, so. You better not. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be drilling through a lot of chlorophyte then. Drilling through and getting rid of, which it stings. Like, I remember back when I needed just endless amounts of chlorophyte because I had to set up for like Duke Fishron and whatnot. I needed like endless amounts of chlorophyte. It was actually just an unholy amount of chlorophyte. And having to get rid of chlorophyte now, just, oh, it hurts. All of that prep that I had to do at that time. All of the chlorophyte bullets I had to use. Ooh, no. It hurts taking all of that out of my inventory. Yes, there's palladium. Can I actually get the full set? Please? That'd be nice. Wonder what's for dinner tonight. I'll have to ask. Let me check. Well, you better go try on whatever you need to do. Okay? Oh, just please let me live. Let me live. I want to see what's in here. I'm willing to do this. I want to see what's in here. I am willing to do this because I want to see what is in this specific tree. I need those. What is in this one? This is healing potions, feral claws. I'll take those because I actually will eventually need those for mostly damage, but also a little bit of attack speed because the speed of my melee is the. Oh jeez.
Thank you for remembering to grab the garbage can.
Oops.
Oh, you didn't bring it back?
I have to thank Harley.
Oh, he brought it back.
Probably. I have to thank him then. Oh, no. God dang it. Oh well, whatever. Hopefully I have enough for my palladium armor. I only need the boots. I don't have enough. I only need the boots. Can I please have the boots? Please, game? mean, this provides more anyways, but come on, man. Movement speed. I'm gonna make this. That way I can just get rid of it, and now I can mine adamantite. So any adamantite that I find, can I mine orichalcum? Or not orichalcum? Can I mine? Wait, hold on. Let me see what I need. Let me see what I need to do this. I think it just said 200 or more. 200. Okay, so meaning it requires. Dang it! So I need at least. Oh well, that's absolutely. Oh, that is ridiculous. Mobile and 3DS have such an advantage. So it says chlorophyte ore is a hard mode ore found in the underground jungle used to craft chlorophyte in bars, hard mode starts, mud and jungle grass, blah blah blah. At least 200% pickaxe power is required to mine it, meaning it requires the pickaxe, axe, or drax at the very least, whose materials require killing all three mechanical bosses. Although on mobile and 3DS, the drax can sometimes be found in shadow chests. Now, if you guys don't know what shadow chests are, those are the things down in hell. So basically, you get a golden key, and if you're oh so lucky enough to get a um a shadow key like right off the bat, you can just mine straight down to hell and go through and collect all of the chests that are down there, and you have it can sometimes be found, not guaranteed or a high chance, but there's a chance that you can, before hard mode even starts, get a pickaxe, axe, or I'm sorry, no, a drax. You can get a drax before hard mode. Why? Why though? Chlorophyte ore will spread itself by converting nearby mud and jungle grass blocks into more chlorophyte, although it can only spawn naturally in the underground jungle. A block of chlorophyte ore does not need to be an underground jungle to spawn to nearby mud, or spread to nearby mud, allowing it to be replanted and artificially seeded. On the desktop and mobile versions, chlorophyte will also attempt to spread by converting nearby dirt blocks, as well as corrupt, crimson, and normal grass into mud. However, chlorophyte ore's rate of spread decreases as more appears in a small area, preventing its spread from exploding. Oh boy, hold on. Let me look up what that means. I'm not. I. Oh no. What is that? What is it? What is it? English. Oh god, it's insane. Uh. I do this? Because I know it's Spanish. Ah, there's that. Hi, Subminawable, oh no, I don't know how to say it. Sorry, pal, I don't understand Spanish. I only need 4 palladium. Like, just. Can I have my palladium? Please? I mean, I'll take the orange alchemy. Like, please give me my palladium at least. Great. See, the thing is, I think, like, even Google Translate, and I know that's not the most accurate, like, translating thing, but yeah, 2018 needs to be amazing. We need to, we need to make that hashtag a thing again. And, Brandon, as for helping me with, Terraria, I thank you for the offer, my friend, but, I prefer to play on my own when it's like a playthrough. Um, I mean, I'm not new to Terraria. It's just that whenever I start a new playthrough, I'm just not used to like the gear that I have at the time. So sadly, it does take me a little bit longer to adjust, and then I get used to as I progress better and better gear. So, and I do, don't worry. But I just get used to the gear as it progresses, rather than I'm just used to low level gear again, like immediately. Some people can do that. Sadly, I cannot. It's also with Dark Souls, though. With Dark Souls, that's kind of understandable. You're way more accustomed to high level gear, like end game. You get like the best you can do, make a perfect setup for yourself, and then you try and do another playthrough, and you screw yourself. So, you know, I know, I see. Don't worry. I'll, either you can add me real quick, or hold on, did I? Notifications? No, that is the most recent one that I have. That's an invite from my friend to a party. I have about 5 minutes, so I'll add you at the end of the stream, which is about 5 minutes from now, and then I plan to move into another, because I actually have to make up for yesterday. So, and that'll probably be longer than this one. And I actually meant to record this yesterday. It's just that I was talking with some friends, got caught up in the conversation that we were having, and it ended up turning out to be longer than I thought it would. We actually got into a little bit of a argument with those of us on Discord because some of my friends were helping me learn like French. Ah, God. And I had asked one of the people who was helping me. I mean, they come from a more like Spanish, Portuguese kind of background, but they know a little bit of French. Um, I mean, I have the best yo-yo right here. It's just, again, kind of, eh. But my one friend who like was helping me a little bit comes from a more like Spanish and Portuguese background than French, but she knows a little bit of French, so she was willing to help me. Now, she's not in America, so understand that at the time I was really happy she would have helped. Like she was willing to help and all this other stuff, but I had told her that she could help or she could stop helping at any time as long as it was before like the time limit that I had set, which was at 10 o'clock. And your spelling is just fine, man. Don't you worry. Ooh, okay, don't get rid of the wood. So I had set a time limit for 10 o'clock at the latest, so that she could like settle down, get ready for bed, that kind of thing, even if she's still on break. Well, she didn't seem to like the fact that I had asked at least for that. And I mean, I had said, like I had said, that she could make any rule she wanted, but I wanted to keep that rule. So, and like, admittedly, yeah, that would like it would have at the time that I'd asked if like they were free today to help a little bit at around 3:34 before I realized, oh hey, I have to record twice. Um, I had not exactly been okay with her saying that she would help until she, like, until it was up to her when we stopped. Because I don't want her working with this for too long. I have decent armor. Not exactly good for where I am, but it's decent. Like, I'm currently running with nothing but Molten, which, I mean, it's not bad. It's providing a decent boost. Nah, I'll have to go to the jungle soon anyways, so I'm gonna plan on getting life fruit when I do go. Don't want to miss that, even if it'll cost me a little bit of life. Nice. Ow. I hate like when I have the patches of skin that feel like it's supposed to be acne, but it's not. And I have to like scratch there for an itch. I hate it because I always catch like that one little spot. And it hurts. And, I mean, thank you again, but no thanks. Besides, multiplayer is a little bit broken, so it's like an iffy kind of thing right now. Where are you again? Platinum? Right? Yeah, you're platinum. And on to here. Hello, Daryl. How you doing? Oh! Well, that stopped me in my tracks. I was demolished. So I think what's going to happen right now is we're actually going to, you, Daryl, I think you just came in at, like, the tail end of the stream. So what's going to happen right now is I'm going to work on Orichalcum armor as well while I do this. Like, while I try and find the last little bit of palladium. But for now, what's going to happen is we're actually going to end the stream here. And I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. What's going to happen now that we're ending the stream on here is we're actually going to go over to another game. And I'm going to stream that as like a way to make up for not streaming yesterday. Oh god, hold on. Let me see. And yeah, Brendan, I'll add you in a second. But oh boy. Yeah, no, I hate that. Yeah, no, I remember you. It took me a second. Like I had to look through the friends list, but now that I did that, yeah, no, I know who you are. So yeah, Daryl. It's multiplayer is a little bit broken. And Brandon, like I don't want to risk people getting my world and I get theirs, especially because I'd probably meet them on this world, and any of the other worlds that I have, I don't really want to get rid of. So, oh yeah, orcs must die. Oh yeah, that's where we met. So, like I said, guys, for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to end this. We're gonna go into another game, and it's probably gonna be like an online multiplayer game, like Overwatch or what else? Actually, ooh, ooh, there's a question. So, for the next stream today, would you guys rather see like another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn? Because I have yet to play that again for like a little bit of story continuation. Would you rather see Horizon Zero Dawn, Black Ops 3, Overwatch, or okay, Crash Bandicoot Warped? Because I have the Insane Trilogy. And Daryl, I'm not exactly like partying up with anybody. This would all be just me playing on my own. So, like, it's up to you guys. Or actually, because I know D2 hasn't really seen much of World War II, and all he really saw was the zombies. There's also World War II. I don't remember if I downloaded it, but I have Elder Scrolls. Like, I have the Elder Scrolls Online. I have Xenoverse 2, I sadly cannot record on YouTube. If I wanted to stream it on Twitch, sadly the scenes are still blocked and whatnot. So I can't really do that. Crash. World War II. Alright, Brandon, it comes down to you. What's the final vote, my friend? And let me pull up the stream so I can quickly. World War II seems that Crash has a vote and World War II has 2 votes. Let me pull up the stream so that way I can hop on over to the friends list and I'll just add you while I look at the stream to know what you're saying. Because I have to look back in the stream and I'd rather not have to go. So, okay. Majority vote is World War II. Black Ops 3 has 1 vote, Crash has 1 vote, World War II has 2 votes. So, the majority vote is World War II, so we're going to be doing that. Now, the question is, would you guys rather see multiplayer, zombies, or campaign? Because I can do either, like any of them, doesn't matter. Multiplayer, zombies. I hate my voice when it's in video. Like I just can't stand it. Let's see. Zombies. Okay. Brandon 293. Gonna add him in real quick. Brandon Hunter 293. Did I not spell that right? Brandon Hunter 293. Brandon Hunter 293. So why aren't you appearing? The heck? But if I have 2 Brandon Hunter 223 and 231 appear. 223. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so majority vote is. I'm just gonna look on here. So we have zombies on board for anything. So really, zombies has at this point 3 votes. Okay, 223. So I'll add you in here in a second. WE 18? No, I do not. I do not have that. So yep. Zombies it is. I'll be hopping over, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.